Hey guys, I just wanted to do a short video to tell you to never throw out your fiber tubes from your lash kits. You might be wondering why. The other day I put out a tips and tricks video for the mascara, and one of the tips was how to find out if your fiber tube is indeed empty. And what that tip was said to take out the stopper and take the wand that came with the fibers and just kind of loosen the fibers up inside the tube and see if it doesn't come out with anything, or if it does, like this one is, you haven't run out of fibers, and just to kind of refresh it that way. So I have 5 or 6 lash kits that I've used since I've started with Unique, and I, for some reason, don't throw them out when I'm done with them. I don't know why, but I'm glad I didn't. I typically run out of transplanting gel way before I run out of fibers. I've never had the fiber issue. I've had them kind of like sticking to themselves. So the hot water in a cup trick, you know, where you set it in there for a couple of minutes, loosens them up beautifully for me. But I just kind of wanted to see how many fibers were actually in the tubes that I wasn't using. So what I did was like I said, took out the stopper and took a sterile spoolie. You can find this at any beauty supply store, and stuck it in the tube. And I don't know if you can see how many fibers are on that. So, you know, I scrape them off, and I got through 2 tubes, and I had to stop and make this video because I wanted to show you how many fibers I just got out of 2 quote-unquote aging or emptying fiber tubes. I mean, that is a lot of fibers, right? I can't even tell you how many applications that is. So what I think I'm going to do is, because this is out of 2, I'm pretty sure that's going to fill up about 1 tube. So for every 2 tubes I have, I'm probably going to have an extra 3 fiber tubes. And what I'm gonna do is take my pastry tip and, without the plug, fill it back in and stuff it back in with a chopstick. So I don't like wasting product. If I have extra, I will, I am not gonna throw it away. So what's the point? Like, why would you want to keep these around? I mean, I would tell you to use it in a show, but that, to be honest, that's not sanitary. I would never tell you to use used products on other people, because when you do a show, you should be, every time you dip it in the fibers, you should be using a new spoolie. And if you aren't, you should, because that really isn't sanitary if you're double dipping a wand back in the tube. But I'm hoping Unique is going to allow us to just purchase the transplanting gel. It's been brought up to Derek, and I don't know if he's open to the idea, but for now, I just have a lot of fibers. But that's my tip for today. Don't throw away your fiber tubes. There's so much product in there. Believe me when I say that, because this, I mean, I would never, that is black gold right there. So I hope that tip helped you for today. And if you have customers that say their fibers are running out, really just have them pry open that stopper from their fiber tube. It's really not difficult. It does take some elbow grease, but I hope that helps you guys. Have a great day.